dozens of U.S. military transport jets were expected to land at Kabul's international airport on Monday, as about 20,000 people remained at the facility awaiting evacuation, as per reports. Plans called for 33 U.S. Air Force C-17s to head to Hamid Karzai International Airport in the next 24 hours, said the source. Each of the large four-engine jets has the ability to take 400 passengers out of Kabul, which should make a decent dent in the 20,000 people who are on the airport grounds and trying to get out of Afghanistan after the Taliban took control of most of the country last week, the source said. But the source said Washington was changing its policy on who would be admitted into the airport and, from Monday on, only American citizens and green card holders and citizens of NATO countries would be allowed past the airport's gates. Applicants for the U.S. Special Immigrant Visa (SIV) program, which is an avenue for Afghans who worked for U.S. government forces and agencies to get out of the country, would not be allowed into the airport, the source said. They said the Taliban were now helping filter candidates seeking to enter the airport by checking their documentation. Only immediate family members such as spouses and children can be brought onto the base by eligible U.S. or NATO citizens. Even with the new restrictions, thousands of Afghans, mostly military-aged males with no documentation, remained on the airport grounds, the source said. They had arrived on the second day during the everyone gets in lapse and filtering entrance. The source said there were no plans to kick people off the airport, potentially leaving thousands in limbo. One reason for the chaos was the decision to issue electronic visas, without names or document numbers, to civ applicants. The visas were then copied as screenshots and sent by Afghans to thousands of other Afghans who were not eligible for access to the airport. Flights not reducing numbers on airport. Despite flights from the United States and partner nations taking more than 30,000 people out of the Kabul airport since August 14, including some 5,000 in a 12-hour period on Sunday, according to a White House official, the airport was still swarming with people trying to get on an outbound plane. The source said it was unclear how the massive number of flights did not seem to be reducing their overall total and suggested there might be a separate channel in which Afghan security forces, helping patrol the base's perimeter, had their own means of getting people known to them onto the airport grounds, swelling numbers.
Video please do subscribe All Media New York.